What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about my favorite knee pads. Anytime you think about pro knees or you hear the words pro knees, you automatically think of these gigantic, almost armor-like knee pads, which are really good for your knees, by the way. But they also have this smaller model. They're called the AP16. Today we're going to go over the good and bad for both, and then you make your pick. Or maybe like me, just get both. Alright, so this model is the 0714, and they're actually just a custom knee pad. In order to get these knee pads for yourself, you have to go through a whole measuring thing where you measure from the ground up to your kneecap, blah, 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 blah. You have to go on the ProKnee website and go through all the measuring so you can get the exact size for your knees, okay? If you don't get the right size, they're not going to be as helpful as they should be. First of all, they're pretty large, right? So the good thing about it is that they distribute the weight. You're not only kneeling down on your knees, you're also distributing your weight on your whole shin, which kind of just helps distribute the weight, and you're not just hurting your kneecap. Second thing is the 1-inch pad, or even if you get the 5/8 pad, they're just really comfortable, and they stay comfortable for a while, you know, and by a while, I mean years. Another good thing about them, once you get them super beat up, you can actually order a repair kit. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but basically they send you a bunch of new components except the frame, and pretty much you get brand new pair of knee pads without having to pay full price again. The bad about these is, first of all, getting used to them. If you're not used to using a full-on knee pad, it's going to take a while for you to get used to it, especially if you're getting up and down from the ground all day long. You are going to feel the difference between using regular knee pads than using these, but it's going to take a little bit to get used to it because they are bulky, right? But that bulkiness actually translates into care for your knees. So I would say those are the only thing that is bad about them. Now, they also have the AP16s, which is basically just the same thing, but without the extra support. The good thing about these is, one, they're cheaper because they're smaller. Another good thing is that they're just easier to carry around because they're about the size of a regular knee pad. They're a little larger, but they are super comfortable as well because they have some pretty good thick padding, and they're going to be super good for your knees. The bad thing about these is they don't have as much support as these do, okay? So, in my case, I use these whenever I'm doing showers or whenever I'm doing a small floor. But if I know I'm going to stay on my knees for, say, more than 3 or 4 hours, then I definitely pull these out of the van and then start working on these instead of these, okay? So like I said, in my case, I bought both because, you know, some days are full-on tile all day long on the floor, and some days are just a small floor and then do some stuff on my feet, and then it doesn't require me to be on my knees all day long. So you make your pick. These are about $100. And these are about $240 if you get the 5/8 cushion, or $270 if you get the 1-inch cushion, okay? So you make your pick. You're gonna love them, and just come back and comment if you have them, if you like them, why do you like them, and why you don't. All right, peace.